Imagine you're the largest non-venomous python on the African continent, a rock python. What kind of life would you lead as a snake? This little one, just slithering out from its mother's warm body, is you. You're greeted by the dry, stifling air of the vast savanna. The moment you hit the ground, your mom turns and leaves. She couldn't care less about you fragile hatchlings. Your siblings scatter in all directions, instinctively searching for a place to hide. They dive into the tall grass, knowing that a moment's hesitation could make them someone's meal. Right now, you're just 2 feet long, and most predators around here see you as a tasty snack. Sharp-eyed hawks circle overhead, their talons itching to snatch a helpless hatchling. Jackals sniff the air, hoping to stumble upon an easy meal. Even slightly larger lizards won't pass up a chance to gobble you up. You instinctively slither into a pile of dry leaves under the shade, your patterned skin blending perfectly with the earth. But hiding isn't a long-term plan. Hunger starts gnawing at you. You know it's time to hunt. Your senses are razor sharp. Faint vibrations in the ground travel through the sensitive receptors in your body. You detect an unsuspecting mouse just a foot or two away. You hold your breath, muscles coiled like a spring, waiting for the perfect moment. Then, you strike like lightning, your powerful body swiftly wrapping around it. Applying deadly pressure, its struggles quickly fade. Your first kill is flawless. Scenes like this, editing them on my phone, often lags and stutters, really messing with the viewing experience. I used to think new phones were too pricey to upgrade, but second-hand ones are such a steal. Take Ziz, for example. Their used phones are super affordable. I got this iPhone 14 for just $300, over $400 cheaper than a new one. Phones from Zez's official site go through rigorous testing, making them way more reliable than typical used devices. And it's not just phones. Tablets start at just over $300. For trustworthy second-hand tech, I totally recommend Zeds. Weeks pass, and you gradually master the art of hunting. You've learned to wait patiently, letting unsuspecting prey wander right into your trap. Birds, lizards, and small rodents all become your prey. Each successful hunt not only fills your belly, but hones your strength and cunning. Yet, growing up brings new challenges. You're no longer a fragile hatchling, but you're still not invincible. Even your own kind can pose a threat. One day, a much larger rock python glides past you. Luckily, it doesn't notice you. If it had, no doubt this encounter would have ended with you gone. Thanks to your camouflage, you escape this life or death test once again. As the dry season arrives, the African savanna's temperatures soar.
You slowly slither toward a nearly dry riverbed, where murky water trickles slowly, the perfect hunting ground. You slip into the water, your body gliding silently beneath the surface like a ghost. The cool water offers brief relief, but you know this isn't time to relax. Suddenly, a pigeon lands by the water's edge, its guard down due to thirst. You hold your breath, staying perfectly still, waiting for the ideal moment to strike. As the pigeon focuses on drinking, you lunge, wrapping it tightly and dragging it into the water. Its struggles weaken, then fade to silence. The water source is no longer just a place to drink, it's become your new hunting domain. Months later, you've grown longer and stronger. Strength matters, but claiming a territory is the key to survival. You need your own domain, a place to rest, hide, and rule without disturbance. One day, as you glide through tall grass, a pile of sun-warmed rocks catches your eye. The rocks surround an old tree, forming a natural shelter. The gaps between the rocks are perfect hiding spots. The stone's lingering warmth feels cozy and comforting. Surrounded by tall grass, it's an ideal hideout. This is the perfect home. Just as you settle in, a faint rustle grabs your attention. A small lizard darts out from a rock crevice, followed by another. Turns out this is their home. They stare at you blankly, as if plotting their next move. After a brief pause, the lizards slip away into the bushes one by one. Now, this warm, rocky nook is all yours. The sun continues to pour down its warm rays, and you, for the first time, have more than just survival, a real home. Your appetite keeps growing. One day, by chance, a young hare, distracted by the rustling grass, gives you an opening. You strike without hesitation, your grip stronger than ever before. Each meal fuels your growth, sharpening your instincts. But with greater strength comes greater danger. One afternoon, while basking on your rocks, a shadow suddenly passes over the ground. You snap alert, barely having time to react. A massive eagle swoops down from the sky, its sights set on you. At the last second, you instinctively coil tightly, hissing and rearing up, puffing out your body to appear larger and more threatening. The eagle hesitates mid-air, its piercing eyes weighing the risk. You hold your ground and it finally backs off, flapping its wings and soaring back into the sky. It turns out, sometimes you don't need to fight to win. Fear itself can be a powerful weapon. As seasons change, your place in the ecosystem grows more secure. Rain nourishes the land and the savanna bursts with life. You've adapted to nature's rhythm. Now over 10 feet long, you're a true apex predator. The predators that once threatened you now keep their distance. This savanna has become your As you weave through tall grass, twisting roots and dry riverbeds, the scent grows stronger. Finally, you find her under the shade of an acacia tree. She's as large as you, her scales gleaming gold in the setting sun. She watches you quietly, a silent understanding in the air. The courtship dance begins. You approach slowly, your body moving in smooth, rhythmic motions, mimicking her movements. Your bodies twist and intertwine, creating a mesmerizing rhythm. In this moment, the world around you fades away. It's just the two of you. After mating, she leaves with the next generation, just like your mother did. You may never see her again. And you carry on with life, as before. Time passes, seasons shift. Rivers dry up, then swell again. Having faced the wild's harsh tests, you still stand tall in the African wilderness. Now, you've grown into a true giant, over 20 feet long, muscular and powerful, moving with both strength and ease. Few creatures dare challenge you. Hawks and cunning jackals now steer clear of you. You've mastered the art of ambush and patience, successfully hunting young warthogs and antelopes. You're no longer just a hunter. You're a legend of the wild. One night, as you rest by the riverbank, you sense a peculiar presence. A lioness emerges silently, her eyes locked on you. She hesitates, clearly aware you're not an easy target. You slowly slip into the water, vanishing beneath the shimmering surface. You live another day, but out here, nothing lasts forever. Time leaves its mark on you. Your once powerful coils begin to weaken, your movements less agile. Patience becomes your greatest weapon. You learn to wait, move less, and only strike at the safest, easiest prey. Survival has its limits. Resting under an acacia tree, your body feels heavier, your breathing slower. The wilderness has been your battleground for years, but now, your fighting spirit is fading. One day, a pack of jackals suddenly peeks out from the bushes, quietly surrounding you. They're cautious but eager, their eyes gleaming with hunger. You lift your head slightly, but your body barely responds. They sniff the air, creeping closer. You're no longer the hunter, just the prey. The wild shows no mercy to the aged. You calmly accept your final fate. As the sun slowly sets, the land returns to silence. The jackals are gone, and your legend becomes another whisper in the wind.